Show. What's good, y'all? We watching our highest. These niggas told me to do this. Shout out them though.
Have y'all ever
They
tried
said
shrooms?
react. I said react.
I've tried
No.
shrooms.
I missed 3
I've never
opportunities
tried
to try shrooms.
Once I've done this weed.
All
I
right.
am way too. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah,
Because it's only cause, to be honest,
Nah, no funny shit.
have so many
I've
conflicting
only had it, like,
stories.
3
So there's some
times.
that be like, you
4.
gotta be mentally zen, you gotta be at peace with the world before you do it. And there's
Nah.
some that are like, yeah, that's bullshit. Just take that whenever you feeling low key. And then there's some
That's Percocets. That sounds like opiates.
that be like, man, both of them line. You take that when you alone.
Yeah, you got to be in the right
Yeah,
environment.
it's
else
really because of that. I'll
up.
never do it.
Alone?
Would y'all ever?
No funny shit. I've been in like really high pressure situations, driving all types of shit. If you are worried about taking them, I would say one, you're taking too much. If niggas, if like you're taking too, you really shouldn't be taking that much on your first like attempt. It should have you just like you should just be able to feel shit. And this is the raw joints. I had the I ain't tweaked out yet on the raw joints. I had the chocolate joints too. The chocolate joints.
Alone.
Would y'all ever do
way easier to
DMT?
maneuver. They just hit a little
Yeah.
harder.
I want to
Nah,
try DMT.
nothing too OD for
That's
me.
on the bucket list.
crazy,
That's on
man.
the bucket list.
Okay, let's do it in Austin.
Why? Because I've heard from the stories I've heard of people that have done it.
Damn, bro.
It just sounds like some I really would like to be into. And after my experience with shrooms, I definitely want to do it.
Oh, so you did do shrooms?
Yeah, I said I did.
Oh, how was it?
It was for me. It was cool. I'm a person who like I'm really big into riding out highs, and I understand when you get high, don't get paranoid. You just tripping. So
Yeah,
it was a point where I was like, my heart felt like it's about.
that shit happened, bro. The last time I took them, I had the bar, and like I was trying to get some nookie, and bro, like mid like I'm vibing whatever, like I'm like situating. Midway through, a wave of like nothingness just hit my whole body, or my soul, bro. My shit, bro. You know how like in certain situations where you like, where niggas really try to get their shit jump started, so they go to their bathroom try to like spank it, bro. I'm talking about my shit is not. I had to like make that walk of shame and be like, I'm gonna keep it P. Like this room hit me differently. Like I've never felt this because the last time I took it, I was vibing, bro. Like I had an amazing time. It felt like hot chocolate was pumping through my blood.
About to stop. And instead of panicking, I'm just like, well, if this is how I go, this is how I go. And I just rolled that bitch out. And I was okay on the other side. That's great. But you can't, like Sage is right. Niggas have conflicting stories. Everybody will tell you, oh, be mentally calm. I was all that. I was mentally calm. I was chilling. I was zen. And it got to a point where I was like, I am fat. I feel a tingle in my arm. Oh my God, heart attack. And and it starts
Nigga had
spiraling.
self-awareness.
I did. I was super self-aware. I swear to God, I was going. I'm like, yo, my left arm is tingling. Oh shit! Like, is this the shrooms or a heart attack? Fuck! I've wasted my life being fat.
These nigga, I hope I don't get banned or some shit. I don't even be jacking these for real. I'll try to put someone to fuck, get some buns.
No way. And then I'm like,
she was jacking.
if I go, I go. It. What the fuck am I gonna do? Fight it? No. And I wrote that shit out.
That was me when the first time I
from that
smoked
day
weed, bro.
on. Hey, from that day on, I was like, yeah, I'm just riding that shit out.
Like
Hey, just ride it out.
The first.
What's
time
your worst weed story?
The worst. I don't even remember my worst one. But the first time I was like technically off the influence, under the influence, bro. I was in history class, and I was situating Eddie's at the time, and somebody had told me the shit don't hit. So I'm like, nigga, I ate it, like half of like a Rice Krispie bar. On my soul, I'm in history class like this, legs shaking. I'm like, yo, I'm telling, when I'm like my homegirl at the time, I'm like, yo, I can't feel my legs. She like over here telling like mad loudly talking about something. My bag smell like oh my gosh, like I was like, that's not what we're like. Help me, fuck.
The worst high.
Oh shit, gang.
The first time for me.
Funny enough, you would think that's my answer. That's your answer.
Okay,
That's
all
not
right,
my
all right.
answer, man. There was some.
There was something worse.
Yes, bro. Yes.
You
The
wanna
first-
say it,
for-
like,
Oh,
for me-
actually, no. One time, I was in the city with my son, and we had did Eddie's, and I don't try. Oh, actually, I have two, But the worst one was I was in the city with my son, and fucking I took two different types of joints because the first we took them way earlier and the bitches did not hit, and I took some other ones that I knew were gonna hit way later. We was just roaming around NY like the city, like Manhattan, and it was time for me to dip. I'm at Jamaica Station, bro. I lay like this on the wall. My head just started getting a crazy rush out of nowhere. And mind you, I was walking like for hours before that. Situated, everything valid. Bro, this video about to be long. Alright, listen. But yeah. So my head starts banging. I fall on the floor. Some Asian lady in a green coat dead tries to pick me up. She's like, let's go home. I don't know who this woman is. I'm smacked. I literally like shoulder roll. I moved my whole body and shoulder roll off out of her arms because she was short into the LIRR. Lay on the floor of the train, get up like the Undertaker, and went to go hide in the bathroom. And fuck the MTA worker that said I was lying. You an asshole.
Me, the first time that I
was hot shit. I looked clapped, bro. I was dead ass out. I'm like, I looked clapped.
had edible, like an edible period, my homeboy had made it, and I don't think he knew what he was doing. So he just, from what he told me, he just dumped all the weed in the brownie mix, and I had ate all of it because he didn't give me the instructions either.
Later.
And when I say I was stuck, I was that. I don't know if y'all ever seen that like drug safety awareness commercial where the girl is like flat in the chair, like she's got a pink top on and she's like literally flat in the chair.
Oh yeah.
That was me watching all the episodes of the Cleveland Show. And then my mom, I remember it because my mom had came in the room and she was like, this is the only thing I remember. She was like, are you okay? And all I could do was lift my head up and be like, no. And then I fell back down. I pass out, wake up, eyes red as fuck. I go in the bathroom and I just start shitting everywhere.
Nah, word.
And
that's not, nah, word.
And
that's not bad,
literally
that wasn't a bad
all the poop smelled like weed.
What
Cleared
the
you out,
fuck?
Well, I'm not.
Crazy.
That nigga
Nope.
put a laxative in the brownies too. That's
Yeah, I'm about to
crazy.
say it looked like he get your laxative. I'm not beating that one, but
These
Damo,
niggas
I'm
talking
telling you,
like
this it's not gonna sound worse,
million
but
meters per hour?
this story genuinely to me is worse. Essentially, the most health class 101 shit ever was at work. They brought in some brownies, had one because I was like, fuck it, like everybody turns up on me. Fuck it, I got peer pressure. It's simple. Then on top of getting peer pressured, another health class 101 thing. The first one didn't hit me. Oh, this shit easy, nigga. This shit light. Let me eat another one.
Oh, yeah,
Eating this
he's bugging. Yeah, he's bugging.
second one. I'm like, y'all, okay, this is a little bit. The first one starts to hit. I'm like, this is a little bit. This ain't that much. Y'all be dragging it. Y'all be fake high, whatever.
Nah, word. And then out of nowhere, you just lose all sense of like what's going on, and then you thought about one thing and it turned into a million, and then you come back, you're like, ah, nah, I got that's.
So I finished the second one.
Yeah,
As I bite into the third one, nigga, I am cooked. I swear to life, I'm sitting in the window pane at work. Like these, everybody getting all the sales. I worked at a cell phone store, bro. I'm supposed to be selling. That's how I get paid. I get hourly too, but I'm supposed to be selling. They're like, is he okay? Yeah, he just had a long day. I get driven home because I was scared to drive home for the first time. I get driven home, nigga. I'm in bed in the fetal position. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I was scared as shit. I got skunked. Bro. That night was scary.
Mine's well,
I
got
really ate 3. That's bonkers.
two. I got one that happened to me and one that happened to a person that scared the shit out of me. So the one that happened to me, came down from New York to visit family in North Carolina for the first time after moving away for a bit. We outside smoking, and mind you, I'm already smoking heavy at this point, so I'm used to smoking.
Yo, like for the niggas that don't watch me, I'm thinking right now, like, imagine you didn't know him and you like hated like femboys. Like is that your first thought because of this? For niggas that don't watch you, because this nigga has a child, but what's it cool? For the niggas that don't know these niggas, like what was your first thoughts to this nigga have?
Been a minute since I've been in that down south. He is midsummer, hot as shit. We outside smoking, and I'm the type of nigga where if I get too hot when I'm high, fuck my high up every time. So like I either like need something to drink, or I need to chill. Like it just, I don't know why, I just get high, and that shit just.
But I ain't never.
The
been,
heat
like,
fuck me up
crazy.
every time. So I'm sitting there and I feel it. I'm like, damn.
On stream.
I'm like lightheaded, and it's not like a good lightheaded. It's like I'm like lightheaded. Like I need to sit the fuck down. So I get up, walk in my grandma's house. I'm walking like through the doorway. I feel my left leg like shut down. So I grab the wall. I swing face first into the wall, fall out. I passed out, but like everything blacked out, hit the ground, felt me hit the ground and everything. I was sitting there for like 2 seconds, came to, lay down, went to sleep, woke up, my jaw was fucked up. Like, my shit was hurting bad. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just, I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm just chopped it up to a bad experience. Go to it. That was shit that happened to me. Now the shit that happened to somebody else. Going down to Atlanta for the first time.
Yeah,
you know, with the community. Hey,
I
don't care. No, I don't care because that was the scariest shit that ever happened to me.
Oh, to you, fair enough.
Yeah, no. The scariest shit that happened to someone that fucked my high up. This is what I'm saying. So we are outside. It's a group of us smoking. Me and Sage included. We're outside smoking.
Facts.
Sage tells us, "Yo, I don't smoke like that, but fuck it. We out here. We chilling." Wrong idea. Niggas don't roll backwards. Niggas don't roll everything. We smoking.
Like, come on, like y'all niggas ain't getting cheapy for real. Like, chillax. In games, bro. Like, come on.
This nigga Sage took a couple hits, chilling. Y'all, I'm like fucked up. Like, I'm about to go in real quick. We like, all right, cool. Motherfucker Sage stood up. All you hear is, oh shit, gang. And like, have you ever seen the Caleb City like folded?
Oh yeah.
This nigga did that, but he folded and fell into his chair. So all you hear is, oh shit, gang. And we was like, oh shit. Like, it was us, four other people. We're like, oh shit, we jump up.
Nah, that shit happened to me. It happened like last summer. It was Dominican Day parade. I think it was Dominican Day parade. We was outside in NY. Bro, we was bro, it was like 5 of my peoples. I'm chief. My son Mo had rolled up he rolled up a backwood, but he's like a grabber demon, so you know he threw Skino in that. And he had the I think CA, which is like the shit. If you know what the strange snowballs is, like whatever that white shit is, it comes from the plant. It's not like crack or none. But yeah, he rolled that in it. So it's a backwoods with pain in it, not sprayed actually. My son had the sprayed. So he got a backwoods with sprayed, THCA and Grob in that bitch. And he rolled up 2 for rotation. It was a loose leaf at that. What's it called? So no, it was a loose leaf. So that's grab a leaf. You feel me? So we chiefing. We get to some point, we're standing on the side of the road just watching, like peeping, because it's mad people and it's hot as shit. And I ironically make a statement about the buildings that's in front of us. It's a bunch of like mirrors, like the sun is hitting off these bitches crazy. So my son Mel's is like, yo bro, I want to get something to eat, but he not moving for real. So I'm like, I start like peeping and my vision starts getting a little blurrier, and I'm like, nah, I gotta get moving, cause like I don't know, I'm probably getting like a headache or some shit. So I like maneuver through the crowd down the block, and like as I'm walking, my vision starts getting darker and darker. So like I'm walking, and we take a left at the end of the block, and I reach over for my man's Mel's, and I'm like, yo bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to pass out. And he's like, yo, what? I fucking fall on the floor hella hard, bro. Not on some like fentanyl fiend shit, but like I fell on my tailbone. And what's it called? Shit hurt like a motherfucker. Bro, everybody, nigga, my son P like, bro, don't throw up, bro. Cause like, I know why he said he was saying don't do it. I didn't feel like I was gonna throw up. But I know why cause it be like, throwing up just adds an extra level of, we have to look at this nigga now. But nah, yeah, that was my third worst story.
I thought he died. Like, he folded and was out.
That's what niggas thought happened to me.
Spending 2 minutes trying to get him up. Mind you, I swear I'm a strong nigga. Sage dead weight. I'm struggling. Hey, like, help. So me and Don carry him in. This nigga come to. Yo, get the fuck off me. Why is y'all niggas holding me? Lay him down on the couch. Cruz, our producer down there, goes get him some water. This nigga Sage comes to. Oh, this is why I knew. Like, my high was gone. We had to smoke 2 more blunts after this. Like, my high, gone. I thought I killed Sage. Omar leaves within 5 minutes. Mind you, this is our first night.
Yeah, that's what I was scared about. That's the only thing I was thinking about.
We all met each other for the first time this night. Omar literally meets us. We get back to the B&B. We chill for a bit. He sees us all go smoke. And we rush back in 30 minutes later, carrying Sage in. Omar leaves.
Yeah, I was like, Omar.
All right, y'all. Have a good night. Souls goes to bed. Me and Sage, we just killed the group. Like, goddamn, like, we done fucked the group up.
Me and Omar were in the house, and like Cruz walks in. I'm like, okay, Cruz is done smoking. I'm like, oh, what's up, Cruz? And he's like, yo, what's good?
It took me like 20 minutes to regain my vision.
Door opens. It's you, Don, carrying Sage. I'm like, what the?
Bro, I was so mad when I came to. I'm like, yo, get the like. I don't think y'all understand how mad. I was like, yo, get the fuck off me. Then I lay down and chat. I'm sorry, Cruz, I love you. When this nigga handed me water, I thought I died because I'm like, yo, that's Jesus. I'm like, oh fuck. This Cruz had long hair at the time. I'm like, yo, this nigga G. oh fuck. Then I look around, I'm like, wait, this looks like the B&B. Am I a ghost? And then I see Damo and them. I'm like, all right, we good type shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been knocked out. That one, it's weird. It's weird. It's like
What?
TV. It's like the most TV shit. Everything just is bright and then it just goes away.
Nah,
like
word. That's exactly what happened. It was just like bro. It was just like spectacles of darkness that just start entering your eye sockets, and then at some point, I just saw mad Dominican flags and Dominican tight T-shirts and polos with beards, and then I just had to I didn't pass out, but I sat down like crazy, bro. Bro, this shit was hectic.
TV turned off. And just
and I knew it was because we smoked that intense ass blunt, and we, well, 2 of them in rotation, and then on top of that, that fucking Silver Surfer ass building shit almost killed me. Could have been a fatality.
back on. It's fucking crazy.
That nigga fell into a chair, and I was like, "Yo, Sage just cracked his skull open. We gotta bury the body." Like,
nah, I knew I was
first
good because I
we
did
gotta
this
bury
before
it.
I hit the jump. But I ain't gonna cap. I didn't know I was good because when I tried to get up, my mindset was, so you knew that little pane to the left? I was gonna make it there to show y'all that, hey, open that door, nigga. I was trying to make it there. I tripped on that little bar under the seat. I tripped on that shit. So I said, oh shit. Gang, boom, nigga. It was it, bro.
Mine had to be this is when Goosebumps. Travis Scott, he dropped Goosebumps, and we was hotboxing
2017, 2016. Fucking hate
my bathroom. My boy, he bought some weed off of this hot dog truck a couple blocks away from my crib. So
iffy.
So we're smoking. He's on the toilet. I'm on this little chair. My other man's on the tub.
Smoking in the bathroom, iffy.
And so we like 10 minutes, 15 minutes in. Meanwhile, I didn't eat. And all of a sudden I see him turn into a lizard. Like I see a
if Tatius
tail grow while he's sitting on the
That was weird.
Nigga, that's remnants of like some Arabic type of drug, but I gotta be. It's like shroom cane.
That wasn't
at that point in time,
Shroom
I'm like,
cane.
my body went into shock. Like I just felt like a complete tingle in my whole
Bro.
body, and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. As soon as
I
I get up
your dog turn to a snake. Nah, I'm corny, but
and open the bathroom door and go to leave the bathroom door, it felt like my soul left the back of my body.
that happened to me before too. Allow me to explain my second worst hot story. On this bed I sleep on right here, I brought Shorty to the crib. We chilling. We took the same edible that I had taken when I almost got kidnapped in the city. But like this time I'm not thinking it's this like specific. Now I'm not jacking them at all. I could like not edibles in specific, but like just that brand because it's fucked me over twice. But we take the rope or whatever it was. Oh no, it was chocolate. We was jacking the chocolate. We take the chocolate and we chilling. We watching TV. We got good food. We chilling, survive, bro. Like, I remember telling her like, I ain't gonna lie, this is my body does not feel right. I start like, so I'm like, I'm about to go to sleep. I wasn't even tired. Like, I didn't want to go to sleep. We was having a good time vibing. Feel me, bro? Body starts shivering. Mind you, this was probably like last month. It wasn't cold this night, and we have heat. My walls are installed. Pause. But yeah. So I popped the joint. I started shaking, like shivering, like I'm cold. I'm like, fuck it, I'll just sleep it off. I don't know what this is, whatever, bro. I can't stop shaking, and I'm up. So now I'm like shaking, bro. She smacked this fuck. I'm like, hey, look this shit, because I don't want to go to the ER. I'm like, look this shit up before. You gotta look this shit up, bro. Like there's no way I like, cause I can't live like this. I can't wake up looking like I need a fix. Like shoulders always moving. Like that's how you get nicknames and shit. But yeah. So I'm fucking like shivering on the bed. After like 2 hours of her, like she's rubbing me, telling me it's gonna be okay, and I keep telling her like every time I remember like, yo, look this shit up. Because Reddit is like a godlike app, but that shit will always come with the phenomenal Eurostep to help you to the heme. But yeah. So I'm starting shaking and shit, shaking. She finally looks it up. It tells me what Reddit said was like, move your body. So I'm laying down shaking. I'm like, all right, bet. At first, I didn't want to do too much. I was like self-conscious for some reason, cause like. I'm thinking about like, bro, I want to look crazy in front of the fam, like, feel me? fuck it. We already been past crazy. So I'm like, at some point, I started like shimmying fake, and then I started moving my legs, bro. On my soul, I felt like. However, I felt empty. Bro, I felt nothing when I was like shaking. Like on my soul, bro, I felt like, bro, like it was like a wave. It was like a wave back into my soul, like entered my body with the movement. Like I started regaining feeling in my body, bro. Like it was crazy. Like that shit was terrible. Actually, that might be the worst one. That shit felt terrible. Like I did not like that at all. Cause I've never felt that, and I'm shaking. And it felt like a whole, like, from my toes to my fucking tree. And at some point, I stopped. And then she's like, are you okay? I shoot up, like, The Undertaker again. I'm like, what the fuck? I said that shit, like, 10 million times, bro. That shit felt weird, bro. Weird, bro. Did not like that.
At that point, I'm like,
hey, whatever them, I'm about to look it up.
Usually when I get, like, a little bad highs, I just sleep it out. So I go to try to go to sleep. And now when I'm going to sleep, there's demons. It's like demons screaming inside of my ears while I'm trying to sleep.
What is he
and then at that point, I just start throwing up and throwing up and throwing up.
Right,
and then I just ended up knocking out. And then I woke up a couple hours later and I just right back to normal.
Yo,
Nah, yeah, that's that.
That was K2 mixed with flock.
Yeah,
Nigga,
you my dog. That was a gallon of LSD.
All types of enzymes, agons, methazine, like yeah, bro. All types of just.
A tail is nuts, bro.
Yeah,
What?
that wasn't weed.
So y'all oregano off that hot dog.
Yo, that's crazy. Nigga said demons. Nigga was smoking Jersey.
This is like partially
lizard.
A bad experience.
Yeah. I know.
Also, fuck chat, but thinking that shit was
actually my homegirl went through the same shit. Where did my mother, bro? She said when she was chiefing, she heard that she heard the demons like one time smoking when she used to live in Jersey. On my soul, bro.
Well, my shit was fake. Man, check go to hell. This nigga's all lizard. And y'all buying it, but I can't just sit in the window pane. Go to y'all niggas go to hell, man. This is crazy.
Mine was the first time I ever smoked weed. It was freshman year of college. I didn't know what to expect. Went 2 dorms down, hit a dab pen. Didn't know what to expect. They're like, first one I was like, it's been 10 seconds. I haven't felt anything. Let me hit it like 4 more times.
Yep.
And that was it.
No.
And I realized I didn't have any control over my body. I tapped my roommate like, yo, bring me back to the dorm, bro. I need to lay down.
The first time I smoked a cart, it was a Zaza cart. I'll never forget it. And my son Stiz let me hold down he let me hold down his cake cart and the Zaza. Now he didn't let me hold down the Zaza cart, but I tapped the Zaza cart like twice, bro. Shit hit like if you know how a regular edible feels, like it felt like that, but I was fully functional of my body. Like I didn't feel like I was super smacked, but I knew I was super smacked. Like. And then I was tapping the cake cart like a vape, and he was like, yo, bro, you about to be fucked up. I wasn't. I can hit him hard. I'm a grown-ass man. All right, we're going to 2-part this video, because there's no point in me.
Okay, if there's one AI...
Nah, there ain't one shit. Yeah, nigga, shut up.
Give your best general relationship advice, just for somebody. No scenario right now. Just what's your best piece of advice for, like, romantic relationships?
Be you. At 20 years old, be you. Because somebody going to love you for you. All types of people in this world exist. Let me get my old man takes out the way. Hold on. Put on the.
Say you want to start?
I
I haven't found love before, so your advice is better.
Marvin Gaye after this.
I'll say, for me personally, it's gonna seem real cliche, but
I'm gonna take this.
Communication is key. Make sure that you are with somebody that you actually can have genuine conversations with. When I say conversations,
actually, I take that back. Learn from your last. Learn. Always learn. That's actually learn from every. Make sure you learn.
I don't mean arguments. I mean actual conversations. There's ways you can disagree, still talk it out, see where the other person's coming from, see perspectives, and move forward. Don't be with somebody or don't be the person in a relationship where it has to be your way or the highway. Always understand that there's different perspectives, there's other people's emotions and feelings involved in decisions, and always try to compromise on decisions if you are in a genuine partnership relationship. Now, if you are the house husband or that is the housewife, hey, maybe the dynamic changes a little bit. But if y'all both working, both splitting 50-50, there's compromises that should be had. Both y'all's inputs is important. Both y'all opinions are important.
This nigga went
Nigga, not me, nigga. Fuck. I control my bit. Nah.
to be serious.
Real tweaker, geeker, sleeker, beaker shit. This nigga's double. This nigga's shotgunning carts.
I'll go on a lighter note as a nigga that ain't found true love.
Bro, I just saw a post. They said if you need 3 to 4 blunts to get high, you need to get the coke. This nigga need to hop on a PCP. Doing shit like that.
Motherfuckers in second grade. What I can say through my endeavors is, don't. If you find yourself interviewing her, you could. And what I mean by interviewing is if you every time y'all talk, you asking a question and she is answering a question, you're following up with a question and she's answering with a question. You are an interviewer. All right, Rappaport. All right, whoa, get the fuck up on out of there, bro. That is not you at all. I'm gonna tell you now. That's not you. I don't even know if that's helpful for relationships. Maybe that don't happen in a relationship. But if
this nigga gave wrist tips,
it's going on. You're done. You're done.
My advice: a baby will fix everything. So with that being said,
if you really want it in your life, it's like nah.
With that being said, give your best relationship advice to Blueface and Krishan Rock.
Oh,
break up. I have no. And is this before the child? Give that child legally let that nigga be adopted by someone that's evaluated on top of their shit and can still sustain some type of the same lifestyle that y'all have, so it's not out of pocket when this nigga go.
Easy, super easy.
We need like a job for like nannies and I mean that's just like whatever like foster carers, but we need that for like niggas with money that are like evaluated correctly.
Stop.
Never mind, because I'm thinking about it. Niggas can't even do it broke, so I'm cool.
Blueface. Listen to Whack 100. Sign the restraining order, nigga. Like, stop. That's not your house, nigga. The house is in Whack 100's name. He already tried to get a restraining order, and you told him no. Nigga, sign the restraining order, kick that bitch to the curb, and just be single. You don't need a girlfriend, nigga. Like, honestly, you don't. This is crazy. That bitch, I don't know if y'all seen what happened recently, when that nigga said, yo, this bitch unplugged the Wi-Fi thing and the fucking fire alarm would go off. No. He said this bitch unplugged the Wi-Fi thing and the fire detector go off. This bitch stupid, cuz. I said, no way you hit her, bro.
I miss Blueface. Blueface was really one of the funniest rappers. That nigga's Instagram used to be hilarious before that woman came in his life. On the dead lows.
This bitch unplugged the Wi-Fi to get the fire. Stop the fire detector, bro. Please, y'all need to break up, bro. This is not healthy.
Nah, it's not healthy. Breakup is a layup. Honorable mention to breakup is to log off. I'm gonna go even a step
I'm joking. Committing like
further and say stop venting to people. Okay, just stop. What I mean by this is if it hasn't been obvious, even with the story that I just told in the patchiest way, truthfully, it's not even against a keep it a buck thing. People trust the internet. That was my hot take of the day. People trust the internet too much.
This nigga trying to get some shit off his He trying to help the little niggas in his shoes. I respect it though.
All right, it's one motherfucker, even in Discord, there's one motherfucker that has them clips locked and loaded. There's a motherfucker that is going, like, when we be saying cancelable shit, I'm waiting for the day someone pulls up Keep It a Buck Exposed on 2 year ago pot. Like, y'all, people trust the internet too much. So that's why there's a lot of stories that I'm like, do I want to tell this story time? And then I hit up the person involved, or I think about the person involved, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, because I don't want that to potentially resurface. Y'all got it. Same thing with Krishan and Blueface. Stop, bro. There's going to be that one person that wants the other to break up with each other. So stop. Talk with the internet.
If you want to attract what you want, you've got to see yourself all.
Like, comment, sub. Share with me your favorite high story. I thought it was going to be a story about hoes.